Um, Time disproportion of stretching a restricted muscle. So a very common theme in my theory is because we have a life. We work all day, we take care of children, or we have a family, and we have a social life, or we have outdoor activities, whatever. And we cannot get away from sitting 8 hours at desk. There's ways around it, like standing desk, sitting on one of those weird yoga balls for work. And yes, you might look like a weirdo buying ergonomic chairs, but basically you are going to sit 8 hours in a chair like this, right? These muscles in your hip and your shoulders are gonna be in this position. There's no way around it, okay? And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna go to the gym and stretch for a minute max. And the disproportion of this muscle that you're trying to stretch for a minute compared to 8 hours, the disproportion is too much. And I try to do that, we do stretching for like 5 minutes, just sitting there, or for 1.5, 15 minutes, whatever. I used to be in dance, so, and there's no way around it. There is no way around it, though you can like mediate it with this self-massage. Yes, you can mediate. You know, after a hard day of work, you just put the balls and just relax on it. It's gonna hurt, but it makes it a little better. But you eventually have to break that knot and stretch those tendons. Break the knot and stretch those tendons. Like what we call do the opposite, because you could do it passively or actively. You know, you could do it passively while you're watching TV and you sit and do the opposite, or actively, but actively by actively pushing on that spot. But our bodies were made to have a hunter-gatherer sense of the word. You know, we need food, and in order to survive, we don't need to be reading books. Yes, in the philosophical, yes, you need to get knowledge, yes. But to physically survive, we have to eat and drink, have shelter, basic. And our bodies were built for hunting, gathering, and having shelter. And our paradigm has changed, so I'm not gonna change your lifestyle, but it's the time disproportion is just 8 hours, 1 minute of stretching is too much. It's our bodies are made to be in movement, and then rest, and then do more work, rest. And that's just very primal way of thinking about it, but that's our life. So we mediate it with a little self-massage, and voila.